How's it going?
I went 1-2. Had a nice stream set, but I still got to analyze it because I was nervous.
Yeah.
I actually realized that I was doing a lot better like last week, and I'm starting to at least keep that consistent.
It's good. It's good. You'll definitely get better with time.
Yeah, absolutely.
As long as you can keep that consistency.
And the thing is, I only play here. I don't play at home at all because like work and other interferences happen. So for me to only play 1 day a week and notice improvement like that's really nice.
Yeah, it's not bad, not bad.
All right, so we got Moosh and Abs. All right. So we can expect either Simon Richter from Moosh there.
No, Abs plays a variety of characters. He might start with Ganon. He might start with Ryu or Ken. He might start with Cloud. It's really uncertain because since he plays so many characters.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll start with Cloud.
All right. Oh, hand warmer? Okay. So this is just a hand warmer.
Yeah, on a stage like this, it definitely must be.
Yeah, absolutely. So in terms of this matchup, the walling out of the Simon Belmonts, and Richter too, would also be pretty beneficial in there. But really what's crucial, I would think, is just the ledge guarding.
Yeah.
Especially from Simon, so.
I think with both characters, the ledge guarding might just be really strong. I mean, like, I feel like these characters might, like, do well on the stage physically, but once they are off stage, both characters have the potential to just gimp each other really hard.
Yeah.
Especially with the Belmonts, where you just take away their jump and they're too far and they can't recover, they can't tether. He just gets gimped. And then with Cloud, you can just throw projectiles at him. Your aerials are just really good and they reach really far.
Yeah, he's strength on stage, but off stage he's pretty easy to take out. So we'll see how those projectiles end up on the edge guarding situations and how that sways the battle coming up. Moosh versus Abs. And what was the stage pick? I forgot.
PS1.
PS1, all right. The classic.
Right, so I actually can't say I've seen this matchup. I mean, the game's only been out for about 4 months. I can't.
Yeah, you're right. I'm with you on that too. I mean, just not a whole lot of Simons as you wouldn't expect, but
yeah. Good forward air.
Yeah, Moosh has been playing this guy like he had an early release copy, so he's been putting in the work for him. So he'll definitely be a formidable opponent.
The thing that's really difficult about playing versus the Belmonts is just their ledge pressure is just so good.
Yeah.
They can just do so much and keep you there, and the whole time, by the time you get back on stage, you've already taken about 50–60%. And look, he's taken almost 100 just by being on the ledge. That's how strong this character's ledge guarding skills are.
Right, and even just stage presence, he's been cutting him off from gaining access to a lot of stage, which is what Cloud really needs to start up his whole, the slide-in attack there. Sets up his aerials, and his up tilt is just, known throughout the lands here. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, Moosh able to keep up very nicely, giving him a really hard time.
Ooh.
I think that insta parries.
Yeah, I love that. See, now we've got a reverse ledge situation.
Good read on that roll, too.
Ooh, nice trump. Unfortunately, he couldn't get too much off it, but he does get a back air to get him off stage.
Looking for a spike there, not going to get it, too, so he's back on his heels, but his heels are pretty strong with those projectiles. And again,
he's going to try to hit him with the axe. Oh, and that actually makes him use his limit. Great use of the holy water.
Yeah, but the fact that he didn't mash it out and try to escape that fire is just really, really well done.
Yeah. Forward throw. Nice air dodge.
And for him to take on all that damage and still be first stock, even though it just happened there, we're, what, about 7, so about 2.5 minutes in.
Yeah.
That was really well lived, and I imagine Cloud could be taking out the stock any second. And right now, even he's pressuring with the back air. He's trying to take a page out of Moosh's book. A lot of double O's. And just keep the pressure on, throwing in back airs, and just get a lot, as much zone as possible. But the unfortunate, the air dodge, he wasn't just at the right point to grab the ledge afterward. Unfortunate, but we've seen crazier things happen.
Oh, I thought he was going to up you after that nair. See it, and Moosh is just kind of running away with this.
Yeah, once he has the percentage lead as well as the stop lead, he can just pressure with projectiles. I'm going too fast. I'm still... Yeah, he's pressuring with projectiles and just commanding the stage, just commanding the flow of the game.
Yeah, exactly. And like even when he's off stage, it doesn't seem like he's having nearly as much trouble as Cloud.
That'll definitely do it. But do you think it would have been wise for him to hold on to the limit and maybe use it next stock instead? Or do you think like he needed to get that kill?
What's up, B?
Yeah, good for Moosh to DI that forward because that could have potentially spiked.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you ask me a question earlier?
I think you have a match, but we're gonna let you finish out.
Okay, cool. Now he's just got him off stage. He's doing as much as he can, but it just, I feel like he can benefit a lot off of shielding more at the ledge.
Yeah.
Because Belmont really can't do anything. I mean, that was actually a good back air. It was a good thing he didn't shield. And he
going so deep, but oh my gosh! Knowing that the recovery would have saved him, yeah. Good thing he didn't go for the tether grab because that would have been a thing. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Unbelievable!
Wow! An unfortunate turn of events for Moosh. That has to be so demoralizing when you were in the lead the whole game.
You're stupid.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
That reversal.
I mean, wow. I mean, from a rocky start, Abs was able to bring it back. You know, he lost the first stock,
yeah,
and then he just SD'd the second stock. And with one stock left, he was able to bring it all the way back. Good stuff to him. And that up B was pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie.
It speaks really well that he had the wherewithal to do that, but also the comeback ability that he had leading up to that point was just really, really well done.
2, 1, go!
So maybe Abs has finally hit his stride. It took a little bit of a half game there, but we'll definitely see more of a challenge here from Moosh.
Now we just have to see, like, something like that is so demoralizing, you know?
Right.
Like, no matter who you are, if you lose a stock when you were just one hit away, that must be so frustrating.
Yeah.
And now we have to see if Moosh is going to be able to regain his composure throughout this entire set if he wants to win it. And right now, it kind of seems like Abs is really more confident in what he's doing. No matter what it is that he's doing, no matter what aerials he's throwing out, he does everything with a purpose.
Right. And right now, Abs actually has to be really careful because the platform on the stage, the axe, really travels that arc of how the platforms are set up really well. And the axe also travels downwards, so his options for low recovery are going to be slightly mitigated as well.
He tries to read some kind of neutral getup.
I think. Yeah, something with roll because that has a lot of range to cover that.
Yeah, I think he was trying to. I don't think he was accounting for jump, but that was a good option to pick from Moosh anyway, because he was probably dead.
Parry cut in, very nice fade away from Moosh after that. Parry.
Nice down tilt.
Pressure him off stage. Here we go.
Oh, nice up air.
Yeah, he thought he was going to use his jumper up B to get back. And here comes the up airs. Now just going to cut it off short. Not too sure. The magnifying glass wasn't sure when he was going to fall down.
Nice forward air. Now he's got him off stage. Can he gimp him before he has time to use his limit? That's the question. Or can he bait him to use it at all? He's got him off stage. Nice. Nice shield. And that's the stock.
And that sword slash actually could have taken, so that was really good and to avoid the axe with the stall out as well as put a pressure situation on Moosh. It didn't turn in his favor, but still the cognition of Abs is really showing here.
Yeah, for sure.
156, he's got to be really careful with how he's going to get this extra credit, but not so much as has been added on, only 10%. Both our players are on 2 stock.
Good up B, and that actually combos into up air. That's crazy.
That was insane little combo. Very nice job.
Good forward smash. Oh, that just barely avoided the neutral B from Richter.
Went right over the cloud, yeah.
Nice. I love that with Richter. If I could just jump over
it doesn't travel back to him, so yeah, it's a really nice just coverage of the stage.
Ooh, just barely hit.
Snap too, yeah.
Nice down smash. He's got him off stage now. Let's see what he can get off of it. Smart by Moosh by not immediately recovering back to the stage because he could have got a repeat from last game.
The same as the final stock there, but nice coverage with the jab afterward. Moosh being really pressured right now. Coverage with the up air too.
And it's really ironic because with somebody like Richter, he has such good presence at the ledge, and even when he's on the ledge, when he's on the ledge versus an opponent, it's even harder for him to get back.
Yeah.
Because like as long as your opponent is doing like good things like shielding at the ledge or just trying to read what you're doing, it's just really hard for a character like him to get off.
And I noticed right there as Moosh was setting up the Holy Fire, I think that Abs was jumping up so that the fire caught him a little higher than Moosh was expecting, so he couldn't get the side smash afterward.
Yeah.
Good up tilt pressure up again in the air. But use of up B a little bit questionable there too. I would have followed up with more up airs possibly.
I think Moosh could benefit a little more.
Air dodge down, no, yeah.
I think Moosh overall in this specific game, I think he could benefit a lot more by just trying to run away. Because a stage like Battlefield is just super good for any character with projectiles.
Right.
Especially because that platform, they can just camp under that for days. Either that or just Abs is just doing a really good job of pressuring him. Maybe that's just why he's not able to set up shop anywhere.
No, yeah, I understand that. Like, for a character that can command the neutral zone and how you move forward so much as Simon, you definitely want to respect the hitboxes that they can throw out. And you don't want to rush in too brazenly. Which is what Clouds want to do, and Clouds want to take stocks! But great DI from Moosh living that. But at 115, Abs again bringing it back from the clutches of defeat. But he is on an edge guard situation coming in. Moosh respecting his options a little bit too much.
Nice down tilt.
Air dodge in and holding off to watch out for the Holy Cross as well.
I'm surprised he's not waiting. I think he's starting to catch on to Abs's habits of air dodging to ledge, but he's just not finding a good way to punish them. I would say just up tilt, honestly. Or just charge a forward smash.
And the fire on stage made him think that he would have had enough room.
Yeah.
Because he was pushed back a little farther than when Simons are usually putting out the Holy Fire, so.
I think Moosh, he needs to start reading Abs's DI, or not DI, excuse me. He needs to start reading his recovery to ledge.
Yeah.
Because Abs, I've noticed, he's doing a lot of air dodge. And if he's doing something like that, you could do something, you probably down B to maybe catch that right on the ledge, or just, you know, blatantly just charge forward smash. Because it chooses him to do something completely different, and you might as well just try to take the stock while you're doing that.
Yeah, that's true too. Absolutely.
3, 2, 1.
We are the final round of this set. Going to Smashville. Maybe a slight advantage in terms of stage pick for Simon, but not a whole lot of platforms for Cloud to get his up air strings. But besides that, pretty even, I'd say.
Yeah, I think Abs probably went this stage because he wanted a smaller stage that he could chase the Belmont on, or he could chase Simon on. So that way he doesn't really have any sort of safety when he's playing as Richter. Or excuse me, Simon. I'm not used to seeing Simon as much as
he's got the brown hair, so yeah.
Nice grab.
Nice fade away, and like you said, he is air dodging towards it to get safe recovery, no matter how far Moosh is from the ledge.
Now that limit Cloud is so scary. And he's going to get that second place read, and he's not dead!
Oh my god, just immaculate air DI.
Yeah, that was so great. I thought he was dead. Oh my gosh!
Edge guarding, both get back. Yeah, very harrowing situation there, but both. And he gets the up B, no, again.
Maybe at 21%?
Yeah, up high in the flames again, not enough for the side, so maybe he tries for a dash and up smash instead.
Nice back air. Now he's got him off stage. He has to read those forward or those aerial air dodges. He just needs to. He's just not doing that at all. I think he caught on, but I think he's just not. I think he just gave up on punishing it.
Great forward air answer to get himself stage control, but again, chasing him up high that leaves him to go back down on stage.
Nice forward tilt.
Yeah.
I love the Belmonts because. Like you have a presence on the ledge enough as it is.
Oh my god, the reverse that almost took out. That was beautiful.
The Belmonts have enough stage, like ledge presence enough as it is, and so he can just stand at a good distance. And if they neutral get up, just F tilt, and it covers so many options. Like that. Oh. Just keeps neutral get upping, and he just keeps timing that F tilt perfectly. And
now Moosh is having some fun here. He's up 3-1. Cloud quick to take out with a back air though, but. Wow. It's going to be, it's a very huge mountain to climb. He has to really lock down the stage as soon as he gets control of it here. I like the confidence in him just standing right up in front of Simon like that, but you got to be able to read his shield. He walked over to that side. He had the roll read pretty damn well.
He has no jump. He's dead! Oh! Wow, what a way to finish it. Good stuff from Moosh. Coming from a game 2 with Lau's last hit, he dominated this game.
Yeah, and like before you said, the demoralized